conditioner that can be used in page here. Sorry, folks. But anyway, it's actually, here it is, Fresh Space.
It's a naturally derived fragrance.
It is, freshens up any space with Fresh Space, and enjoy the reviving water lily fragrance with every spray. Eliminates odors on fabrics, hard surfaces, and in the air. The mood-enhancing water lily fragrance rejuvenates and uplifts any room or garment.
Okay.
It will not harm fabric, so you can put this on clothing, on furniture, on anything like that, and
It's
it
really
will
good to
not
freshen
harm
up
the
the
fabric. So,
furniture. Because my
Yeah.
son loves this, by the way. He used to buy the other one, you know, that F1.
Mhm.
But he uses this now because
The F1.
he loves it so much better. Because what he said was, it doesn't just mask the smells in your home; it actually eliminates them.
good stuff. We like it. Another one is we have our liquid hand soap.
Yay!
So this is, again, another great product. And just like any liquid hand soap, you know, you can keep it by your kitchen counter, your bathroom counter, or wherever you like to have it. It has a little pump, which is the convenience of, you know, pumping it into your hand and
I
using
think this
it.
is also good for the college students. This
Yeah.
and the wipes that you were talking about. It's really a good idea. You know, a lot of times we do the care packages, you know,
Sure.
during their exams and stuff.
Oh.
But it's really good to add that to it.
Right. I have to talk about my most favorite products of any, and shampoo and the conditioner. In my opinion, there is no better shampoo or conditioner out there. I will buy nothing but these and use nothing but these. The bad chemicals are out of them, so they have no sulfates, no parabens, no phosphates. They are really good for your hair. So one of the things we don't realize in our typical, you know, shampoos and conditioners that we buy is they do have a lot of harmful chemicals in them. And those chemicals that are in them are in there to get us to where we think our hair is soft and silky and smooth, and that is the feeling that it gives your hair, but it also strips your hair of its natural oils and
Right.
natural protection that your hair normally would have. So we have removed those from our products. And I have never been able to comb my hair easier than I do with the shampoo and the conditioner that we have with Modere. So I would not go back to any other shampoo or conditioner. But we also then have a men's shampoo for you men out there who need a product of your own. We're all special in this world.
Yes.
And we also have a men's line. So besides the men's shampoo, we also have a shave balm and a conditioner and that type of thing. So you actually can get a kit that gets all the men's products in it, which are really good. They have a great smell, and my husband, for one, loves it. He used to use some of those, you know, little Suave or whatever brand you would buy at the store that was inexpensive and didn't really, you know, sometimes people don't always care about what brand they're using. I just need to wash my hair, need to get my hair clean. But when he switched to this and started using it, he's kind of in the same boat I am. We really don't use any other shampoos anymore. They are amazing. We love them.
And then I want to talk about our Modere body bar. I love it because it does everything, you guys. It conditions your body as well as it exfoliates the skin. And it's not harsh, and you will know that you're clean, but you will also feel the conditioning in. So it's really good, and it's very, I forgot, you get three.
Yep.
And I can't remember what the actual price is.
$8.99.
It's
Three for
$8.99.
$8.99.
So if you're using your $10, your first, you know, being the first customer with Modere, if you actually use your $10 gift
there you
card,
go.
you still are coming out under $10. I mean, it's actually, in a way, it is free, you know.
Right. And anytime you order $75 or more in product, your shipping is always free, so that's a good thing. But I want to talk a little bit about our shampoos being free of sulfates. So sulfates equals, you get sulfates in your eyes and it stings. It's an irritant. It can dry out your hair and skin. Sulfates are aggressive detergents made of sulfur containing mineral salts. The most common are sodium lauryl sulfate, SLS, and sodium lauryl sulfates, SLES. Laureth sulfates, I'm sorry, I didn't say that right. First introduced in the 1930s, so they've been in our products for a very long time.
Yes.
The other amazing thing about our company is that for 30 years now they have been taking out the bad chemicals out of products, even before the rest of the world knew that there were bad chemicals in products that were harming us. So it's been going on for a very long time. I think as we've come into the future years here, we're starting to learn more and more about what some of these chemicals can do to our bodies, to our, developing babies, children, all kinds of things like that. There's just a lot of material out there that you can look at and read about what types of things can be caused by a lot of these chemicals. The laundry packs are free of phosphates. So phosphate is an inorganic chemical and a salt of phosphoric acid. When phosphates from laundry detergent get into our water sources, such as our lakes or rivers, it leads to algae growth and poor water quality. So we know where that all ends up.
We have to remember too that our skin is our biggest pore. So when you're using any laundry products that have all those ingredients in there, when you're laying down at night, when you sweat, we all sweat a little bit, whether we know it or a bit, whether we know it or not. And the thing that it is that those toxins are actually seeping into your body. And that's why we wonder, sometimes you don't feel like you have a good night's sleep, or sometimes you feel like, I just don't feel good. It could be that the toxins are building up in your body, and that is one of the reasons why.
And we also have what's called EWG verified products, which is our toothpaste and our mouthwash. And we are, by the way, the first company to do this. So they are good for your health. There's a mark on our product, the EWG, that means the product goes above and beyond its green rating. So products cannot contain ingredients on the unacceptable list or the restricted list. The product is fully, I can't read my writing, well, how sad is that? Fully disclosed, the product fully discloses all the ingredients, which is nice. So in our catalogs, when you look at this, or you go online and look at these products, you click on the product. So say I'm looking at the laundry soap. Click on that product, the picture will open up, and beneath it you will see the usage of the product, what the product is for, and you will see all the ingredients listed. So you can always check your ingredients list. So if you have, someone with allergies or sensitivity, there's a great way to see what's in them and to know how healthy they are. This is another favorite, yes. Oh, yes.
We can't forget our deodorant. You guys, we are aluminum free, so you don't have to worry about that. And how can I say this? I did find out one thing about it. When you use anything that they've taken out the toxic chemicals, the aluminum in them, they say it takes about 2 to 3 weeks before your body actually gets rid of the toxins. So therefore, you might sweat in the first week or two, but after that, your body realizes it doesn't need the aluminum to keep it just naturally keeps it away, and so that's what this is. I love this. I first was like, and in my older age, I'm finding out I sweat. Oh, geez. But this works. It really does, and I love it. I do. My grandson had an allergic reaction to a deodorant to the point where it looked like he was just burnt underneath and had to go to the doctor. So now we use this, and we don't have to worry about that, and neither will you.
That's good. For over 30 years, as I mentioned earlier, this company has built the brand on a foundation of safety. So that's really been the basis behind it, becoming the leader in clean label products, because your health and home deserve better. So that's really what we're here to tell you about.
Yes.
We have made the switch to clean living, and
I love it.
Life's not perfect. We you probably can't take out 100% of everything, but you can certainly do a good job of eliminating a lot of the bad chemicals and living a healthier, cleaner life. Hopefully preventing a lot of things that could come along in life, especially as we age,
Definitely.
Or any time in life, you just don't know what can really hit you.
The thing about it too is that when you think about mamas out there, young moms and single moms, the thing about it is that when you're trying to bring the best to your children, then you want the best products. And I'll be honest with you, when I was younger, I didn't think about really reading the ingredients to my laundry soaps or, even my toothpaste. I just assumed that, of course, everything's going to be good for me, and they wouldn't put all these bad things in. But now we have to be careful because there's so much on the market that is not good for our bodies. And so we need to start reading, even the laundry, ingredients. And so we need to know what we're putting, because you know what? You're not just sleeping on it, you're wearing it in your clothes all day long and everything.
Right.
So we need to know that.
Yes. Some of the things we don't think about are the sheets we sleep on and the blankets we cover up with. So when you're using, dryer sheets and those types of things, different fabric softeners that have the bad chemicals in them, we're putting that on our skin all the time.
Yeah, we are. We don't think about our skin being the pore.
It's the largest pore, so
Yeah,
it
yeah.
actually absorbs more than anything,
Yes.
which isn't always something we realize. Right. Reducing exposure to the phosphates and sulfates and phthalates by using unscented things is always a good plan. Especially, there are people who out there are sensitive to fragrances and have different allergies and things.
That's
so.
true.
Oh, my other favorite, I have to talk about this. I didn't even bring it up. That just made me think of it. We have laundry powder, which is unscented.
Right.
And in our family, we do have someone who is sensitive to fragrances. So I love this stuff. It works great. I use it all the time when I do laundry. And making sure that the person who has the sensitivity has their clothes washed in this, as well as their sheets and blankets and things like that. So if anybody out there is in need of a really, really good product for washing clothes that does not have the chemicals in it and it's unscented, it's safe for allergic issues and that type of thing. So very good stuff.
Yes,
Love
it
love
is. Okay.
Maybe we'll take a look at our food to see how it's coming along. So let's
say the whole name of what we're looking at.
Oh, let's talk again about what our recipe was. So we are making chicken roulade this evening. Roulade is the French word for rolled or rolling. So we basically have chicken that we pounded or rolled flatter and thinner. And that allows us then to roll things up in it. And what we chose to roll up in it tonight was cranberry sauce,
asparagus,
and spinach. And then we did some various seasonings. So we have salt and pepper and garlic
and curry and the parsley leaves
and basil, right? I think that
was it basil?
No, it was parsley
we did have
too.
basil. Yeah,
we had both. Yeah.
Okay.
So we have 6 flavors.
And cranberry
We're
sauce.
going to take a look at this.
Yeah.
And see how it's
And
doing
cranberry
in the oven.
sauce.
And what?
Cranberry sauce.
She said
Cranberry sauce. Yep.
thank you. One of our testers
Yeah,
is helping us.
All right, we're going to come over here and
Well, I'm
switch this
hiccuping
around.
again on this thing. I don't
See
know,
what
baby.
we can see in the oven and see how it's going. All right. Let's see if I can do this with one
Oh,
hand.
that's you. I forgot to turn it. Hold on, guys. I got to turn my.
Here we are.
I
at
will
the
hold it.
oven.
Yeah.
I should have another holder that would work better. I want to drop this.
You want me to hold it?
Can you on this side?
Mhm.
No, there. That's the buttons. You want to go that way.
Oh no, I don't.
Past it. There. There you go. Otherwise, it'll shut off.
Oh, we're having fun with this,
Okay,
you guys.
let me
Okay.
grab a couple gloves here. Thank you, Betty, for doing
You're
that.
welcome.
We are
Hi,
teamwork,
Beverly.
right?
How are
Making
you?
this work.
Hey,
Okay.
Ray. Carl, Ray's on.
What's up, Ray?
Okay, I'm doing this with my fingers. I shouldn't do that. Better than. Oh, look at this!
Oh my
folks.
gosh, you guys.
Oh,
Check it
this is delicious. Can you see it very well?
Oh my, yeah, they can see it. There we go. Right
There
there.
we go. Oh, yummy! Look at this, you guys. So
We are becoming gourmet cooks, guys.
So this is our
Oh,
chicken
that's
roulade. It's cooking up very nicely. So we pounded it thin, and then we. Hi, Betsua. How are you? Hi, Dawn. We rolled up our cranberry sauce in it and spinach leaves that we tore up, and we chopped up our asparagus, rolled it together, and we held it together with toothpicks.
I can't wait to eat.
And this is looking delicious.
How many of you have had this before? Drop a 1. And if you haven't, and maybe you might want the recipe, which we'll send to you by PM, then drop a 2.
Yeah. If anybody wants our recipes, let us know. We'd love to share them with you.
We would.
If anybody's interested in any of our products, also private message us or put a message on Facebook here tonight that says, I'm in. If you're interested in anything, even, deodorant or shampoo or laundry soap or dishwash soap, any of those things, your everyday essentials, what we recommend
That
is
looks good.
pick a product. When you run out of something at home and you need it, don't run to the store and buy it. You don't have to drive somewhere and lug it around and carry it home. You can order on your phone and you can order on your computer, whatever you want to do. Get your $10 free, so that'll get you at least a free product.
Oh my gosh, yes.
And try something. See what you think of it. Let us know what you think once you've tried it, because we would love to hear. We are amazingly happy with the products
Yes,
we
we
use.
are.
Living cleaner and living
Oh, I
healthier.
love it, I
It's
love
a
it.
very good thing.
You know what I noticed about the chicken? I was like, oh my gosh, it almost looks like it's a wrap, but that's actually chicken, you guys, that's around there. I think that's really cool.
So I think we're
I
going
love
to
it.
cover it, and then
Yes,
we're going to
let's-
work on... Wayne, will you come hold this then? We're going to make the gravy now. So we have a gravy that we're going to put over this when we eat it, because I think it'll be ready by the time we get the gravy going.
Yes. I know you're ready to eat, I know.
Yeah. Carl's
I mean,
hungry.
Carl's always hungry.
That's
I
good.
Carl comes here.
So, well,
Of
that's good. That's
course.
what we want.
We don't want him to
So
come in
let's talk about our gravy. We're going to do, I'm actually just using the Knorr brand of the chicken bouillon. And for those of you who want to learn how to make gravy that doesn't have lumps, we'll show you that tonight.
Yes, we will.
I know there's a lot of people that struggle with making gravy. And I was fortunate enough, I feel, to have learned how to make gravy from my mother, who did an amazing job of making it. And
Yeah.
I've been able
I
to
think we all have that.
carry that on. And if anybody wants to learn more about how to do that, that's what we're going to do tonight. So we're going to start with our little pan. Come closer with you. And our little pan, and this just has salt and pepper in it. And it's just a 2-quart saucepan, and I've got about 2 cups of water in there. And we're going to heat this up real quick. But we'll talk about what we're doing over here in the meantime. Let me show you. So for those of you who are used to making gravy with flour, I recommend throw your flour away. That's my 2 cents. Cornstarch is your best way to
Yeah,
make
it is.
gravy that will not have lumps.
Mm-hmm.
If you're making it with flour, it's a lot more work. It's a
Hi,
lot
Gina.
harder. So, here's what we're going to do. I've already gotten my little bowl ready, but I took a little bowl with a teaspoon, and I've got like 4 teaspoons of cornstarch in there, okay? And I've got a couple of cups of water over there. So we're heating up our water so that it gets hot enough for us to... Take a look here. Yeah, it's coming along. Used to a gas stove upstairs. This is electric, so it doesn't respond as quickly. But so then what you need to do, and this is the trick, folks, if you want a gravy that doesn't have lumps, you get your cornstarch ready in your little bowl, get your teaspoon ready, make sure you have nice cold water.
Mm-hmm.
Cold water is the trick. If you use hot, it's going to get sticky and lumpy, and you will not have what you want. So let me actually let that get cold. I'm going to drop this bouillon cube in here so that we get the chicken flavoring going. And you know, you can use whatever brand you like. I like the Knorr brand. I use other brands as well. I forget what the other brand is. Is it Swanson that does the
Yes, it is.
chicken? So here's what we're going to do. The trick to this is, watch this. I let my water run in there, but you've got to start stirring it immediately. You've got to get enough water in here. Don't stop stirring, because that's going to create your lumps. So as soon as you get your cold water in there, you stir this and you stir this until every bit of that cornstarch is melted and is liquidy. So you kind of got to feel the bottom. Make sure that nothing is sticking on that bottom, because that's the trick. If you throw any lumps in there, of course your gravy is going to be lumpy. So stir until you cannot feel any lumps in there, and make sure that it's doing what it needs to do. Maybe while we'll let that chicken bouillon melt a little bit, we're going to actually have salad with our meal. So we're going to get our salad out, and we've got a nice salad put together here. We need something to serve it with. With this, and I got this. So this will work. Salad forks. So we'll... Maybe Betty will want to take it to the
Luscious
table, and I'll
salad.
bring some dressing.
How about that, guys?
So
That
maybe
looks
talk
good
about
too,
what's in
doesn't it?
there, lettuce and spinach and...
Yeah, as you can
tomatoes.
see.
It's kind
I
of
think I
easy.
can see. Lettuce, yeah, we have the basic salad, as you said. The lettuce, the tomatoes, the spinach leaves,
Carl loves
a little bit of
cheese. So
seasoning.
we're not necessarily doing so much
And so-
Mediterranean
there you
dressings.
go.
We're doing what we like.
It looks really good.
We've got blue cheese dressing, we've got Annie's Organic French, we've got Thousand Island, and we've got classic Catalina. So
Okay.
hopefully we've got something there that everybody likes.
Right.
So I'm going to take a
There we
look
go.
at this gravy and see if our little...
We're going to go back to the kitchen now and
Thing is
get the
melting.
gravy.
Let's take a look in there. Our little bouillon cube is melting. We got a giant burner here for a small pan, but I thought
That's
it
all
would
right.
be easier to show than to be in the corner over here so that people could see. So as you see, this is turning into our nice little chicken bouillon. You want to get it going enough that it gets close to a boil, but we don't need to really boil it in a heavy manner. We just kind of want to keep it at bay at a slow boil, I guess I would say. And then as soon as this is nice and melted, we'll start stirring in our cornstarch, and that's going to give us our... So now I'm going to turn it down a little bit because it's getting close to where it'll start boiling on me, and the last thing I want is to have my gravy boil over the edges and down into the burner, and then I get to scrub. Nobody likes that.
We just love that part. Yes, we do. We just love that
I'm
part.
going to do one more thing. Just stay there. And we're going to season this up a little bit more. We're going to add some more salt and pepper. I did start with some in there, but we'll add a little bit more so we don't have a bland gravy. And that'll be fun. Okay, it looks like it's all melted. Can you see the steam coming out of that? Nicely melted. I'm going to switch this out. And here we go. So now we bring over, whoopsie. Okay, here we go. So we bring our cornstarch and cold water mix. Everything's dissolved. I'm going to check it one more time, make sure I didn't miss anything, because I don't want my gravy to, I'm going to turn that up a little bit, it looks like. I'm not used to this electric burner, so hopefully it don't mess it up. But here we go. We're going to start putting in our cornstarch and cold water mix. And when you put it in, you want to start stirring, because that's where your lumps will come from as well. So keep stirring, continual stirring, because if you stop, you're going to get chunks and lumps, and your gravy won't be nice anymore. So add a little in there. Now I can switch to the bigger spoon, because I'm ready to stir a little better. So let's let this cook a little bit as we add a little bit more. And try to make at least what I think is enough, and sometimes a little bit more, because grabbing some more and getting it more ready again can be a little bit of a pain, but it's coming along. So, hope my burner isn't behaving like I wanted to. I'm used to gas, which is
I know,
which is different.
It's a big difference.
So it takes more time for it to heat up and cool down.
You know what I was just thinking about too is with the chicken Laroude.
Yeah.
That it's almost like we were talking before as we were preparing it. It's almost like having. You could actually substitute this for turkey because it has the cranberries in it. It has the asparagus in it. It has the spinach leaves in it. So it's almost, and with the gravy, it's like, oh my gosh, you guys, you don't have to go buy a turkey. You could do chicken Laroude and
almost like a Thanksgiving
dinner.
It
really is.
Coming
all rolled up in one.
A recipe like this would work well for pork as well.
Yeah, you could pound your pork. You could pretty much do any of those kind of things. It would be good. Yeah.
No, I'm just saying, yeah.
Yeah. We're getting creative here, folks.
We really are.
More
There's so
ideas
many
for the
different
future.
things.
So if you see, this is starting to thicken. I'm just kind of doing it slow enough that I don't want it to get too thick, so that I don't have a nice gravy. You can also get your gravy too thick, and that's the other trick to
True.
making sure you have the kind of gravy you want. So I'm thinking this is going to be just right. We're going to add the last of that in.
Miss Judy Whitmore is watching.
Hi, Judy. How are you? Hope you had a good birthday. We thought of you on your birthday. Tell Terry hi. All right. It looks like we have gravy now.
That looks
How's
good.
that, folks? Does that look good? Ooh. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, so we're going to put this on the table. And I'm going to grab a hot pad and put that on the table, and then we'll be ready to pull out our chicken roulade. And we have some gentlemen here that are going to be tasting it. And they're kind of excited about that.
I know they are, aren't they?
Carl
They
can't
really
wait.
He's already at the table. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
He's like, oh, the salad came out. Let me sit at
I'm
the
going to grab
table.
one more hot pad so we can put this on the table.
That looks really good, though.
Our
So
hot
as you
pan on
see,
the table.
the
We're going to
salad.
start from the pan.
The gravy.
We're going to make this easy.
Very easy.
All right.
We like easy, people. We like easy.
All right.
Now we're going to pull out the
You guys
chicken.
want to watch it come out of the oven?
You bet. Now
So
I'm
we'll
here.
turn our oven off so everything is turned off and ready. All right, are we ready for this, folks? This should be delicious. So we've cooked it at 360 degrees for, I'm guessing, about 40 minutes right now. And, you know, you can kind of do what you think. If you like your chicken a little more done, but look at that. So our chicken roulade, our rolled chicken with cranberry sauce, spinach and asparagus that's been chopped and rolled inside. And then we have numerous seasonings in it. So salt and pepper and garlic and basil and parsley and curry, right? Are the things
And
we
curry,
You can
yes.
smell the curry. It smells
have. I
good.
smell it.
Yes,
It does
can't
smell
wait.
good. Oh, yum.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and in a second here, I'll switch with you, Wayne, so you guys can be our taste testers. Let me get something to serve it with. Okay, let's see if this works.
Looking good.
Okay, and I think Carl is going to say our prayer, so let me do a switch here. Wayne can jump in his chair.
I won't jump in the chair.
Oh, yeah, you can just sit, that'll work too. All right,
Okay, you
Carl's going to say grace for us.
Okay. Dear God, we thank you for this food we're about to receive. We bless it and make it nourishment for our bodies. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you, Carl. All right, here we go, folks. We're going to serve this up. Wayne, will you reach Carl's plate
I'll get
up here?
Carl's plate.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll get him
Okay.
dished up.
All right.
It's very, very hot. Look at this, you guys. We're going to give him some extra vegetables that are in there. Oh, yummy. Let me get some of the juice off. There we go. All right, Carl's ready to taste test.
And there is 3 toothpicks in that, Carl.
Okay.
Yeah, don't
Oh,
eat
yeah.
a toothpick.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Toothpicks are to
Take 'em
hold it
out.
together. Wayne, I'm gonna
You
give
hold the
two,
chicken,
by
I'll
the
take
way,
it
'cause
out. No,
that's a
hold the
smaller one.
chicken.
Okay.
Here
Got
we
it?
go, folks. It doesn't
We gotta hold it with
Veggies
that.
in there.
Want some more veggies? All right, we got a lot of veggies. So when we chopped up our
Yeah, one
vegetables for this, we had extra vegetables
Have to go the opposite way.
that were more than what would fit
That
in
one
all
won't
of our
come out.
chicken.
There we go.
So we just threw it in there
All
with
right.
it. We cooked it up, and we've got additional vegetables to have with it.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a salad over here that we're going to have. So that looks delicious. Let's get Betty.
Oh, I'm fine.
Dished
Let's
up?
wait. Let's
we
do
dish
them
them or wait and
first.
see how these guys.
Yeah, let's do
All right,
them.
let's see what you guys think.
They're our true
So
testers.
here's our taste testers of our chicken roulade.
Mm.
It's pretty hot, it looks like. I see the steam.
I
coming
know.
off.
He put quite a bit in his mouth, didn't he?
Sorry, Carl. Did you get burned? Hopefully not. That was hot, huh? Oh, let's get the man some
Oh, that's
water.
good. And I like the curry in it.
Oh,
And
good. Awesome.
Okay.
I'm really enjoying the sweetness that the
Mhm.
cranberries bring
Oh,
to this dish.
okay.
Awesome. And then just folks to mention, we have dessert that we're going to do this evening. The Mediterranean diet, really doesn't recommend a lot of, heavy-duty desserts like cakes and pies and things like that. So we actually have tropical fruit that we're going to have, and that'll be our dessert this evening. Maybe get the salad going, see how that goes with our meal.
Wayne can do that.
What do you think,
He's
Carl?
already got
Have
his
you been
on
able to
plate.
get a taste, or was that just too hot to get much flavor?
mm, that was good. And I agree with Wayne with the cranberries. It was nice.
Okay.
Mhm.
Can you
Carl, you
taste?
slide your plate over just a little bit. I'm going to give you some salad.
Okay.
Can you taste the curry, you guys? Is
Yes,
that a
very
good
much
flavor?
so.
That's
It
good.
adds quite a bit to it.
Here's your blue
Um,
cheese.
Wonderful.
The,
do like
the
that.
curry is a unique flavor in it. I'm really liking the combination of the curry and the cranberries rolled up in the cranberries, just really giving the chicken a very unique flavor.
Wonderful. All right, and just to mention again, so this is Mediterranean cooking that we've been doing, which goes along with our
You
M3
getting
weight
it,
loss
Betty?
plan. Or for anybody who just wants to take on a
Oh, I have
healthier
this as
diet,
well.
Mediterranean is some of the healthiest cooking and eating in the world. People who eat Mediterranean tend to be healthy, very healthy. and,
Yes.
Um,
I want to be
live
healthy.
much healthier lifestyle, so it's a good thing.
And it's good food.
If anybody's interested in any of the recipes we've done in the past, let us know. We'd be happy to get them out to you. And just to mention again, we went over numerous products tonight that are everyday essentials. So if anybody's interested, you always get $10 free as a first-time customer. Message us if you are interested in anything. We'll tell you how to get your $10 free. If you spend $75, you get free shipping every time. And many, many, many of the products are under $10. So if you would like to get a free product, go in and do your, sign up, create an account, and you can get your $10 free. If anybody's interested, drop an I'm in below. We'll get back to you. And if you've enjoyed this tonight, please drop a 1 below. We would also really, really appreciate it if any of you out there would share this.
Yes.
So if you'd hit the share button down in the corner.
All my friends share.
We'd love to share our recipe with other people. We'd love to share the products
There we
that
go.
we're talking about to get people on board to live healthier, live cleaner, live a better lifestyle of, making us just have some more valuable years in our lives as we age. And it's never too late. You're never too young. You're never too old. So with that, we have a little piece that we're going to end with.
We're back.
So let's switch back here. All right. Hang on one second.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we are with everyone's journey is different.
Smiles are contagious.
Kindness is always free.
How you gonna be?
And you only fail if you quit.
So just to mention, 6:30 Monday nights, the dynamic duo.
You guys
We will be back. Thank
Yes,
you for
we will.
joining us. And please share if you would. We would love to see you share this with other
Yeah.
people. So anybody you know out there might be able to benefit from it. Have a blessed week. Thank you.
Bye-bye.